the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
The academia? What happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
academia? Ugh, what happened this time?
Did you hear what happened? It's the academia.
Good day, you two. It's night.
So, got any
I'm afraid I'd struggle to. With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadt think of this period as the spring is here.
You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice
Perhaps.
Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you. Whoa, Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything. Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of... My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love. They spawn an empty bottle donated by Angel Share inside a... I think so too. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look. Is that a test tube? Yep. Every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. Sounds fascinating. Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw... Darn. Actually, I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis. Anyway, I'm still missing... Oh, is that all you need help with? Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy. Hey, come on! No, let me put it this way. Have you ever played in the same way that those... For example, similarly... Oh, long story short... Oh... That's... Oh, I figured since you're such... Really? You have a plan? Well, if he's it... But, Oh, come on, Traveler, this is...
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second?
Oh, sure. Be right back. Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's... Let's go say hi! Kale! Hey! Hey you guys. What are the... You were staring into space just now. I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The right... If you can do these things, you may light the... And what does these things Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a god... So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it. Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but... What? Oh, it was called... That is... Do you know her? Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Euphonius. Hello. Hi. This is getting awkward fast. So, Sucrose, you want my subjective... The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike... Would they really do this just... That's a great take! I love it! Exactly! Okay, so... What... If I had to guess, maybe a fairy... I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure... Wow! Her guesswork is really... But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well... Then... What would... Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality. That's very kind of you. Kale! I know that voice.
Kale! Whew. You made good time, huh? You're wait. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are...
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you...
You bet. They're getting yummier...
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you... A long time ago, I had a... So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell the...
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town?
Of course. Sure, go right ahead. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so...
Oh, that's all. In that case, you guys...
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you... I'll come get her later and...
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you later.
You all right there, Kale? I'm just feeling a little shy today. Amber wants to introduce me to more. I've only met Sucrose, so I wish I had a little more self. It's nearly time.
Why is this humble windmill such a...
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been...
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. Don't tell me View, Vayu.
Tainari! Sino! Over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young...
Master, this is Sucrose. And Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari. He's a highly respected
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari.
So you have a teacher as well? Yep, he's extremely not... And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumi...
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You need... And Kale, there's no need to use my full title.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just to keep
me company? But it was...
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to...
But I've been here on my own, though. What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra...
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinate.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying? I was just going to mention that... I think we're at a somewhat similar...
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth. Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, What do you know about the antitoxic
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topics? Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily and I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're...
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your...
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant, very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active in...
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial...
Okay, but... It takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential...
Then please, allow me...
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for... If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation. But before that...
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even know...
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local take a look. And...
This is too kind of you.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board. Wait! Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter?
Very comprehensive.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as...
I'll help pitch the tent. I can help too. And Paimon will take him, the good hunter, to order some starters. Mondstadt's...
Great. Then it's the... Sucrose and I will bring the...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wilmington.
Hey, Sarah! Can we have a cook...
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So you do remember after all! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a windbloom. No need to...
All right.
Oh, if that was a windbloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could...
All right. Looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to... Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very... I didn't do much apart... It's all thanks to Master and Sino.
What can I say?
Are you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other? That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but...
That's correct. Any further deduction?
Let me think. The aroma, as far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned... Calla, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but...
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact...
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient dense?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? No. Sorry.
Tainari, while we were on the road, we spotted something
Which day was this?
just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground. No? Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as...
Still, we could...
What hypo...
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect...
Hey! Paimon! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches? Hey! Not you! I think the You seem much cheerier now.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventure... It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about...
I understand.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny and...
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would... Oh, by the way, was there any...
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some...
Kale Lily.
What?
Kale's Windbloom. Maybe there's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow it doesn't sound...
Moving swiftly on...
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation.
Sumeru's been... I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation. And this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while...
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure...
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom...
Aha! So you did
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before? And that is why I am proud to call you my... When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before a friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori Festival.
How?
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to...
No, that is inaccurate.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet...
Not only me,
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would
Oh, here he comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr.
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels...
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently.
You didn't have to...
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now. All our conversations have been deep and interesting. And Sino? And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this...
Wow, your teacher... I feel the same about yours. Well...
So? How much should I...
Surely timeless master...
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse...
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see.
My jokes?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter...
If I might interrupt, does anyone else...
My nutritional meal! Will it be okay? Should we... Only good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before? I know, it's... Oh, yes. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she would... Remember that note? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and give it... Oh, yeah! She's the one... Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. As much as I'd like to make progress... All right. We'll help out... You will? Then tell me... Right. All right. We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke.
Stop, please.
That bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of...
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are you...
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration.
Found you! I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have...
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans for... Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the reconnaissance...
Good evening. You are friends of Kali.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours.
Oh, really? Oh, Pup, you asked that last time, too.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you at...
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out...
Okay, great!
Still a...
You know it.
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most...
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing...
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up.
All right, I'll start...
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note. Guess, knowing him, he should be hitting the tab. We can go corner him and make him...
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the wind...
Well, if you won't tell us the answer...
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. Fine. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle. Also, I have... Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Whatever. We weren't expecting... You can get back to guzzling wine and...
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required. Once this is over, would you like to join? You know...
Be safe. May the god of animal protect you.
I got you, boss.
A flower that is not of this world. Sucrose! We've got some good news and... Huh? Really? Almost. Oh, all right then. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one. That doesn't sound like bad news. Paimon ate the If it's not funny, then it's his... It's fine. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that does... So, the initial question is, can the flowers or... But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category...
Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already...
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away, it would render our search for the truth meaningless.
Could it be the wind bloom?
Oh, now that you... The wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defined... In which case, the wind bloom doesn't exist in reality. I've made a note. Okay.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up?
Sure thing! In the but,
I originally wanted to leave, but you're right, Paimon. All right.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope you enjoy the Wind Bloom Festival.
Let's get it on!
Pick up some new pieces.
Add Astra at...
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope you enjoy the wind bloom festival.
Mr. Tainari was here, he'd be able to tell you it's... But as for me...
Oh? Then what kinds of birds?
Dust birds. They have the most beautiful, vibrant colors. The feathers on their chests are the color of... They're not too skittish around people. And at my tree hop... I mean, this tree that I often go past. There's a... I once picked up one of its feathers from the ground.
You have keen observation skills, and a love for living...
Eula says things in the most awkward way possible
No, it's fine. Are you hungry for fish?
Sounds like someone's up for a...
Seriously? Another...
Disappear!
could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
I'll take care of it. I'll protect us. Let's dance.
So this is Storm Terror.
Excuse...
Who's there?
Oh, sorry,
I apologize as well. I acted on force of habit. You must be a local, yes?
Might I?
I'm waiting for Storm Terror to arrive.
You even set up a camera.
Yes. I hope to capture a good picture as reference material for an...
Oh, in that case, let me help keep watch too. Hold on. I'll have to...
Don't worry,
No!
I'll be alright.
Oh. Huh.
The show be...